Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the tier 6 Japanese cruiser, the Aoba. This match is on the newest map, Hotspot, that I haven't played before, and it's the decent version. And I ran into an Atlanta right away, but I don't really want to get into a face-off against an Atlanta, so I just stopped, and because of that, the two volleys the Atlanta fired both missed. Which I'm kinda thankful for, because those would have been quite annoying. This Atlanta doesn't seem to want to come around the corner properly, so I guess I will have to
The enemy team has taken the lead.
go to him at some point, but because there are so many destroyers on the enemy team, and as we can see already 3 of them, I just don't want to get closer. I'll just sit back and shell like the other friendly Aoba. Wow, that shot missed. How unlucky. But yeah, it's not a very good idea to go into 3 enemy destroyers and an Atlanta in such an area, especially in a ship like an Aoba. In a destroyer it's okay, but Aoba not so much, I think. I launch my fighters to potentially spot some torpedoes that are incoming, so I, you know, won't be caught off guard. But that Atlanta is a problem. Hopefully that Minakaze will have a way to deal with her. Oh, Atlanta, ouch. I'm sorry, you are so screwed. But I have to be wary of that Nicholas straight ahead. Because he is close enough to be able to torpedo me. So I have to watch out. Luckily I'm not spotted at the moment, so it's unlikely that he will be dropping torpedoes right away, and he didn't. Now he will probably drop torpedoes though, and he kinda caught me off guard with his movement. But luckily, well, okay, I imagine torpedoes are coming now, otherwise I don't see why he would turn this way. But I think he's pretty screwed, because an Aoba is pretty maneuverable, and I managed to avoid all of those, but I don't think I can avoid this volley. Yeah, I took 2 of them. That's unfortunate, and it seems there's a follow-up from the carrier in a moment. I use my ability, obviously, but still it can end pretty poorly for me. Wow, engine broken. I mean, rudder broken, sorry. How unfortunate. Okay, anyways, since there are no other targets around here, I will just try to shell the Mutsuki from afar. Essentially, it's just a guess on where she will be. And at least we got the C cap, and we also have the B cap. Sadly, we don't have anyone except that one Mutsuki defending.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
So if that Mutsuki, enemy Mutsuki, Sulo, is able to win against ours, she probably will be able to get the cap with no opposition. I guess I'll try to go help out the friendly Mutsuki at the B area, because having 2 cap points on this map is pretty important. Especially because for some reason our team and the enemy team seem to be fighting on the left side of the map, which is completely idiotic. There's absolutely no reason to fight over there. Because, you know, there are no cap points there. And it's not even the shortest route to the cap points. Oh my god, it seems our Mutsuki, Spooky, is losing to Sula, which is unfortunate, I guess. Also, because of constant whining of people on YouTube, I removed the original, or rather the modded icons in the top right corner. I hope you're satisfied. But this is actually a pretty bad situation because we will definitely lose the decap. Because there's nothing that will keep the Mutski spotted, I think. And even if there is, the chances of me hitting her from this range, not that good. Although I guess I did get the shot off. But I mean, I can't even see the ship properly. And, well, this was a good trap. Somebody also is capping C. So, yeah, we're gonna lose B and C both, probably. But since I'm heading towards B, I'll try to stop the cap at B, and if they do get it, I will try to cap it. Well, I don't think the Mutski is gonna survive this one. Because that Omaha is close enough, and so am I. Almost, anyways. Wow. What a poor shot. But the dispersion in this one is good. And this should make it very close. And since I am within concealment... Oh well, Omaha got her. Good. So now I'll help the Omaha cap the B area, then go back towards C to cap. And it seems that the destroyer that broke through on our side is having a little chat with their carrier. And I think their carrier isn't very happy about it. Yeah, considering she just died.
All forces requesting assistance.
Anyways, cap B, then go back towards C to cap that area. I don't get it what the hell those guys are doing on the left side of the map. There's absolutely no reason to fight over there like that, because, well, the important parts are in the middle and to the right, not to the left side. And it seems there's a destroyer ahead who tried torpedoing me. And I think there's a second destroyer ahead too. I kinda want to be vigilant at this point. Okay, that smoke cloud straight ahead means that the destroyer is very close. I think dealing with her first might be a good idea before going to sea. Because it could be incredibly dangerous if I try to go to sea and I just get spotted by a radar. I get hit by a torpedo volley like that. That's a Minakaza to the left side. And I guess I have to fight the Cleveland now as well. That's unfortunate. Something I kinda don't want to do. And Minakaza is there, and the Mutski is even closer. Minakaza is probably firing torpedoes in a moment, and so was the Mutski, but the Minakaza's torpedoes will take a while before they reach me. Unfortunate, I still took one of them. I'm very close to dying. I just hope that... What? Cleveland died. Awesome. Good news, I guess. Oh, it's the destroyer. They killed each other, it seems. Very good. Otherwise, I think I would have just died. At this point, I might still die, because the guns of these destroyers aren't very powerful, but, you know, I don't have very much HP either. And I need to remember that there's still a Minakaza left, but the priority at this point is really getting the C cap, because we have B cap covered, and if I can get C, then I will be cutting off the Mutski anyway. yeah, obviously I love the chat as well. They all go fight on the left side of the map and then whine because people didn't help them. And then exclaim that, oh, but we held off the enemy fleet. Well, if you never went there, then nobody would have to hold off the enemy fleet. If we all went elsewhere, then they would just sail empty there and it would be completely pointless. And the Minakaze. I'm actually a bit afraid because I don't have much HP and the Minakaze is still full HP. I don't think I'll be hit by a torpedo, but the guns could be dangerous. Oh, but it seems the Minakaze doesn't want to hit me with guns. I'm gonna slow down because I imagine there's torpedoes incoming. Straight ahead. I'll only slow down for a bit, then start going again. The main part is to get the cap and well, slowing down is important so the torpedoes pass and I can... What? That Minakaze hit the island. Oh wow. Minakaze, you fucked up. Now you're dead. Well, okay, not yet. Later. Wow, that was such a poor fuck up, Minakaze. I kind of feel bad for you. Because I know how annoying it can be if you like barely scrape an island but it immediately stops you. Anyways, bye Minakaze, sorry. There's still a Mutsuki ahead too, so I have to be careful of that. But this Minakaze can't torpedo me because he isn't turned properly. And because I am turning to the left side, he needs to turn even more to be able to torpedo me properly. Because my prediction line, so to say, would be out. Well, it would be covered by the island most likely, so I gambled on that one. If I had kept going straight or to the right, I think I would have eaten a few torpedoes, or well, maybe not eaten, but been at least attacked by. And they only had 2 battleships and the destroyer left. The destroyer is holding A. I think I won't fire. I think I will go towards the area with the Mutsuki and the Colorado because the Colorado is lower HP. And it's a, Colorado. I'll try to snipe the Mutsuki just to give a helping hand to the friendly battleship that died. Not sure if it will do much, but I think it's worth the try. And because New Mexico is full HP, I think it's better if I try to hit the Colorado anyway. But yeah, essentially what happened to the Minakaze was very similar to what I just did. Ooh, snipe success. Well, now it's time for the Colorado, so I will just sail straight towards him and just keep shelling and hope the shells just miss. When I get within range, I will slow down and stop. Hopefully that will make his next volley fall a bit too far ahead of my ship and they will also miss. Although right now what I'm doing is kind of dangerous, but since we already have 2 of the cap points, I'm not exactly afraid. But the main thing is that it's dangerous for my ship. Because if I take 1 shell, I'm just gonna die. But because the Colorado is, rather because the Aoba doesn't have very high concealment range, that is, the concealment range is rather low, it's good to get closer. I can at least get close enough to start firing my guns. Yeah, now it's just I slowed down and stopping and going to just shell the Colorado. Although luckily for me, the Colorado isn't even pointing her guns at me at the moment. But even if she is, I don't imagine that she's gonna think that I am going backwards at this point. I think the shells will fall far ahead of me. And even if some come towards, like, far enough, they'll probably miss. Yep, See, the shells fell far too... The shells fell far away. I will try to take another volley this way, then I will start going forwards when the volley after that is bound to happen soon, to throw him off even more. I really like this distance because I am able to hit with these, but he isn't. And they didn't reach far enough. I imagine that after this one, the Colorado is going to try to fire further away, but since I will be going forwards now, it's going to throw his aim off again. Hopefully, anyway. Ooh. That was scary, actually. And I think I messed up. I think I should have waited a bit more before I started going forwards. But, oh well. What's done is done.
Fighter ready for
This is just some good mind games to play, and the game ends now. Thank you, Colorado, for the nice fight. Remember, going backwards in cruises is very... I think it's smart, because it can throw your enemy off. 2000 base experience, pretty good in an Aoba anyway. 4 kills, I'm happy with that. Most of them were destroyer kills, so my damage will be pretty low though. But look at the Fusa who talks shit, almost half my XP, and I only did, what is it, 44 key damage? Well, I guess, oh well, whatever. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.